Today I'm going to share another beautiful poem and its translation. But this poem was written by a poet named Saleet on behalf of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid al Maktoum to his son Sheikh Hamdan. This poem was shared on 16th of August in 2022 on Instagram. First of all, I would like to tell you to turn on subtitles in your language. Especially if you don't understand English, please click the three dots in the top right corner and next select captions. Then you will see many languages. Select your language from that list. Then you will see subtitles in your language. First of all, I would like to share the audio poem image which had shared by Sheikh Mohammed on that day. Keep your eye on it because after that I'm going to share the translation of it. Poem translation. Poem title: My horse. The horse knows that I am her continuous longing, and I know that the longing for her runs in my blood. I am her concern. She cares about me and plays with her legs. And I care about her, and she is always my concern. I love her a way that can't be imagined by anyone. And she loves me like my mom's brother or my father's brother. If I approached her, she sniffers me and looks for my news. She is in deep love and she holds me tight. She turns to me and celebrates me and keeps my secrets like a deep lover who fears the confidant. She is loyal and brave. She is the best in best, and I will fully keep my promise to her. I treat her with love and respect. If she is rare, the most important thing is quality, not quantity. I don't haggle with it like sellers or buyers do. She is a precious legacy, and her love runs in my blood. She is among the foes of my grandfather Maktoum and Saleet. A horse heritage that gives the name to horses. I always consider it as a part of my properties and my home. And I advised Hamdan to take care of her and look after her. As I mentioned, this poem was written by a poet named Saleet on behalf of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid al Maktoum, and this poem was written to Sheikh Hamdan. First of all, I would like to tell you the poem background. Half of this poem is about Sheikh Hamdan's mother, who is Sheikha Hind bin Juma al-Maktoum. She is the second wife of Sheikh Mohammed and his own first cousin from his mother's side. Sheikh Mohammed almost married to 6 wives, but she is the only wife who lives with him yet. All other 5 wives were divorced him. So, this poem is about the greatness of his wife Sheikha Hind and about her lineage. And this poem also indicates the quality of her family. In the first sentence, he says, "The host knows that I am her continuous longing." The host is his beautiful wife, who is Sheikha Hind, the mother of Sheikh Hamdan. So, in here, he says that she knows her continuous longing is him. In the second sentence, he says, "And I know that the longing for her runs in my blood." This is about their relationship. They both still love each other. So he says, "And I know that the longing for her runs in my blood." In third sentence, he says, "I am her concern and she cares about me and plays with her legs." She is caring about Sheikh Mohammed and Sheikh Mohammed is her concern, and she lives with him happily. In the fourth sentence, he says, "I care about her and she is always my concern." Sheikh Mohammed also cares about her and she is always his concern too. In next sentence, he says, "I love her the way that cannot be imagined by anyone." He loves her very much because she is a very good wife. In next sentence, he says, "And she loves me like my mother's brother or father's brother." Why he says like that? In Islamic families, uncles are very important. Even their mother's brother or father's brother, they treat sons like their own dad. For example, Uncle Said never leaves Sheikh Hamdan alone. He always cares about him. In next sentence, he says, "If I approached her, she sniffers me and looks for my news. If he went to see her, she looks for his news and really cares about him." Next sentence, he says, "She is in deep love and she holds me tight. She loves him a lot and she never leaves him." In next sentence, he says, "She turns to me and celebrates me and keeps my secrets like a deep lover who fears the covenant." Sheikha Hind is living with him since very long time, but she has never gone against to him. She knows everything about Sheikh Mohammed, but she has never revealed anything against Sheikh Mohammed. In next sentence he says, she is loyal and brave. She is the best in best, and I will fully keep my promise to her. In here he says that she is brave and loyal. When we think about his wives, she is the only one who is still living with him. It is because she loves him and she is loyal to him. There were many more situations that she could change her love for him, but she obeyed to him. She has never gone against to him. So he says that she is loyal and brave, and she is the best in best. Everyone knows Sheikh Mohammed treated Princess Haya more than any of his wives, but their relationship didn't last. Among his wives, Sheikh Hind and Princess Haya were the royal ones. All of his wives divorced him, but Sheikh Hind didn't do so, and she obeyed his husband. So to him she is the best in best. So in here he says, I will fully keep my promise to her. Next he says, I treat her with love and respect. Sheikh Mohammed not only loves her, he respects her as well. She came from his own family with their own bloodline, and she still loves him. So he has a big respect in his heart regarding Sheikh Hind. In next sentence he says, if she is rare, the most important thing is quality, not quantity. In the beginning of this video, I told you that the half of this poem is about Sheikh Hamdan's mother, who is Sheikh Hind. What about the other half? The other half is about Sheikha Thani al-Maktoum. With experience, Sheikh Mohammed is giving an advice to Sheikh Hamdan. If she is rare, the most important thing is quality, not quantity. There are many women in the world. There are many royal ones too. But Sheikha Thani is special among them. She is from their own family. She is royal, and she is the only one who can accompany their heritage. Because of these things, Sheikh Hamdan's second wife left him. So that's why he says, if she is rare, the most important thing is quality, not quantity. In next sentence he says, I don't haggle with it like sellers or buyers do. In one of my past videos, I told you what had happened between Said's family and Al-Maktoum family. Sheikha and her family asked millions of dollars from Al-Maktoums to start the relationship between Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha Thani al-Maktoum. Sheikh Mohammed is going to give them what they want. He's not going to haggle. That's why he says, I don't haggle with it like sailors or buyers do. In next sentence, he says, "She's a precious legacy and her love runs in my blood." She is precious legacy. This is about Sheikha Thani al-Maktoum. Next he says that her love runs in his blood. As a daughter, Sheikha Thani is really respecting Sheikh Mohammed, and she obeys to him. In next sentence he says, "She is among the folds of my grandfather Maktoum and Saleet." Now it is certain that he is talking about Sheikha Thani, because she is a foal of his grandfather Maktoum and Saleet. She is coming from their families. In next sentence he says, "A horse heritage that gives the name to the horses." This has a very deep meaning. Sheikha Thani is a royal one, and her parents too. She is coming from Sheikh Mohammed's own family. Her heritage is the one that gives her the name. In next sentence he says, "I always consider it as a part of my properties and home." Sheikh Mohammed always considers Sheikha Thani as a part of his properties and home. In last sentence he says, "And I advised Hamdan to take care of her and look after her." In the last sentence of this poem, Sheikh Mohammed has advised Sheikh Hamdan to take care of Sheikha Thani and look after her. So, this is the poem which had written by poet named Saleet on behalf of Sheikh Mohammed to Sheikh Hamdan. With my next video, I hope to bring you the poem which has written by Sheikh Hamdan as a reply to Sheikh Mohammed's poem. So, I hope you would understand every single word of this poem, and I hope you would enjoy this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you will not miss my any other video. Thanks for watching.